when I met Father Bill, that changed my life. You know, he does that to people. But 24 years ago, Father Bill was the chaplain at Imperial Point Hospital, and there was a lot of young men in the hospital at that time that were dying. The ones that were lucky enough to get out of the hospital, a lot of them had been abandoned by friends, family, and they didn't have any food. So he started feeding them out of the trunk of his car. Shortly thereafter, of course, he ran out of money.
After he had gone through all of his retirement, he actually went back and started teaching college again. And he and a group of individuals founded Poverello and opened a thrift store. And the fundamental thing with the thrift store was to fund the groceries that they were giving out to clients.
The Poverello thrift store was recently moved into a new location where donors can bring in a variety of goods.
We take ranges, refrigerators, washers, dryers, any sort of appliances, furniture, clothing, artwork, mirrors.
Money generated by the thrift store helps pay for almost half of the meals Poverello gives out. This year, the food bank will serve over 2,500 clients, providing over 1 million meals.
Our mission is to serve the HIV community that live at or below the poverty level, and we provide them with a box of food each week, which has 21 meals, snacks, and other pastries and breads that they can choose from. All of our menus are approved by nutritionists, and we give all the clients, which is a nice thing, they get a menu when they come in, and they get to make choices. It's not like, you know, here's your box of food. It's like you and I go to the grocery store. They get to pick entrees, they get to pick the kinds of breakfast food they want, or eggs or milk or whatever they want to do. So they're participating in it.
Meals are not the only thing Poverello provides.
We also have a fitness center which we opened, I guess, about 13 years ago. And at that time was being discovered by the medical profession as well as everybody else that exercise was very important to these folks in the acclimation of their medications. So we opened up the fitness center, which was right across the street from our food bank at Wilton Drive. We saw some miracles come out of there. I mean, people that you say, you know, this guy's not going to be able to lift a 2-pound weight. Within weeks, many of them were getting stronger and stronger.
But as Poverello and its clients have become stronger, so have their challenges.
With the retrench of the economy over the last couple of years, many people that had gotten full-time jobs, those jobs have either been cut or lost entirely, and they've had to come back into the system. And it's a sad state of the economy, but that's what we're here for. And so the one thing about Father Bill is he's always said he will not turn anyone away, and so we don't.
Funding is cut all the time. This year, we were told that the Ryan White Fund is only going to let us pay for 1 box of food a month. I said, well, who in this room lives on 1 box of food a month, enough for 21 meals? How are you going to spread that out?
Thanks to fundraising, grants, and donations, the food bank continues to serve some of Broward's most needy residents. But they couldn't do it without their volunteers.
The volunteers are the backbone of this organization. We have probably 100 to 135 volunteers at any given time.
We need volunteers in the thrift store to help unload the trucks and to price things. We have a sorting room where all the clothing and shoes go. Volunteers can work there. They can also work in the food bank, packing the bags for the clients. So we have all sorts of volunteering opportunities.
Many, many marvelous stories of some of these volunteers. The dedication is almost unbelievable. Without them, we wouldn't exist, or we would only be serving about half the people that we do, because with a big payroll, we just couldn't make it. I'm proud as hell of my family, my children, my grandchildren, but I think my Poverello family is all, very, very important to me.